Hello everyone, my name is CMA and welcome back to CMA modules. In this video lecture, we will be recording sub number 5. AML Limited is engaged in production of three types of ice cream products, namely cocoa, strawberry and vanilla. The company presently sells 50,000 units of cocoa at the rate of 25 per unit, strawberry 20,000 units at the rate of 20 per unit, and vanilla 60,000 units at the rate of 15 per unit. The demand is sensitive to selling price, and it has been observed that every reduction of Rupee 1 per unit in selling price increases the demand for each product by 10% to the previous level. So we have 50,000 units of cocoa at the rate of 25 per unit. Strawberry is 20,000 at the units at the rate of 20 per unit. So हमें units दिए हैं, उसका selling price दिया है, units दिया है, selling price दिया है. The demand is sensitive to selling price, and it has been observed that every reduction of Rupee 1 per unit in selling price increases the demand for each product by 10% to the previous level. The company has the production capacity of 60,500 units of cocoa, 24,200 of strawberry and 72,600 units of vanilla. The company marks up 25% of cost of product. तो कंपनी के पास प्रोडक्शन कैपेसिटी कितना है वो भी हमें दे के रखा है, और कंपनी क्या चाहती है 25% ऑफ कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन. मतलब यहाँ पे सेलिंग प्राइस दिया है, कितना यूनिट सेल हुआ वो दिया है, और उनका कंपनी का कैपेसिटी कितना है वो दिया है. द मैनेजमेंट डिसाइड्स टू अप्लाई ABC एनालिसिस. For this purpose, it defines 4 activities as store support cost. The cost driver rates are as follows. So we have activity cost driver rate. So we have ordering cost, rupees 800 per order. Delivery, self-stocking, customer support assistance. Okay. Then we have next one is the other relevant information is as follows. So they are given as costs, direct material cost, direct wages, number of purchase orders, number of deliveries, and self-stocking hours. Under traditional costing system, store support costs are charged at the rate of 30% of prime cost. Okay, so we are supposed to prepare our cost sheet as per traditional costing first and then activity based costing. Sum is very interesting. Let us start with the question. So to begin with, just expand the columns. To begin with, we'll prepare traditional costing system cost sheet as per traditional costing first. So what I'll do is I'll note down my units first. Okay, I'll note down my units first. Unit cost. So if I see my unit cost, so they have given me direct material. They have given me direct material. Then they have given me deliver. Okay, so I'll take 8, 6 and 5. Then they have given me 5, 4 and 3. Okay, so this part is done. Direct material, direct labor. Then we have prime cost. Then we have 30% of prime cost. Store cost is 30% of prime cost. So this is done. Then we have total cost. So my traditional cost sheet as per unit is ready. Now they are asking me in totality basis also. If you read the question, they are asking me to prepare in form of unit cost and total cost of each product under traditional costing. So unit cost is ready. Let me prepare it in the form of total cost. So how to do that? So for preparing in total cost form, we have direct material, we have direct labor, we have prime cost. So logically we have all these things again. So direct material into number of units. So 8 into number of units are 60,500. Okay, then we have 6 into number of units are 24,200. Then we have 5 into number of units direct labor is 5 into number of units are 6500. 4 into number of units are 24,200. Then we have 3 into number of units are 72,600. Then we have total store cost. So store cost is ready. Then we have total cost. This is done. Now we'll prepare as per activity based costing. So now for preparing as per activity based costing, cost driver rate is given to me in the question. So what I am supposed to do is I am supposed to multiply directly. So what I'll do is my first overhead is ordering cost. Okay, first overhead is ordering cost. So what I'm supposed to do? Remember, while doing theory, we had studied that traditional costing will not consider overheads. It will consider only direct expenses. That's why we have considered direct expenses and we are done with that sum. Now we have activity-based costing. So what is there in the activity-based costing? So in the activity-based costing, we are supposed to get overheads also. So we'll calculate overhead cost first. So under overheads, they have given us 3 to 4 activities. So what I'll do is I'll note down my overheads. Okay, so ordering cost. So I'll do ordering cost first. So for doing ordering cost, okay, so for doing ordering cost, what I'll have to do is I'll have to write number of orders. So number of orders are 35, 30 and 15. I'll multiply my cost driver rate. Same thing we were doing in our last sum also, cost driver rate. So cost driver rate is 800. So I'll multiply into 800. Okay, so this is done. Cost driver rate is done. Now what I will do is I will take uh, now I'll take delivery cost. I'll take delivery cost. So delivery cost, they have given me number of deliveries. Number of deliveries 112, 66 and 48. Please complete till here. I'll take a pause, then I'll go ahead. So here we have number of deliveries. Number of deliveries they have given 112, 66 and 48 taken from the question. Then I'll take delivery cost. So delivery cost they have given is 700. So 112 into 700. Then I have 66 into 700. Then I'll have 48 into 700. So delivery cost is also ready. Then I have self-stocking cost. So self-stocking cost is 119. So but for self-stocking cost they have given me hours. So self-stocking hours I'll note it down. Okay, self-stocking hours is 130, 150 and 160. Okay, self-stocking cost. So self-stocking cost given to us is 199. In fact, this is the easier question. Everything cost I will read. We are just multiplying. That's it. So this is my cost. This is my ordering cost. So three costs are ready. Okay, ordering, delivery, self-stocking. Now I have last one, that is customer support. Okay, I have last one, customer support assistance. So now what is the customer support assistance? Have they given me anything related to customer support assistance? Yes, number of units sold. So number of units sold, only that one is left. Rest everything I have completed from here. This three and above number of one first point is left, number of units sold. So that I'll take from the above. So I have number of units sold. I have 6,500 units are sold here, 24,200 units are sold here, and 72,600 units are sold here. So we have cost at the rate of rupee 1.10. So if I multiply this, okay, into 1.10, I'll get my cost. Okay, I'll get my cost. So this is my activity based costing. Now what I'll do is I will sum up everything. Okay, I'll find out my total cost. So if you remember, in one more sum we had done this. We added up all our overheads. So and per unit also I'll add and I'll find out. Okay. So this is my total cost. Total cost per unit. Okay, so I'll add all my per unit. So I'll get my per unit answer, and here it is 1.10. 1.10. 1.10. Okay, they are dividing by number of units and then adding. Okay. Now I'll come to my statement of cost sheet. So when I come to statement of cost sheet, so when I come to statement of cost sheet, statement of cost, again same thing I'm supposed to do. 8, 5, whatever we did here, 8, 5, 13, 3.9, this is same. Okay, 16.9, and if I multiply this with 60.5, 60,500, I'll get my total material cost, labor cost, prime cost, store support cost. Okay, so here I'm getting 9,50,000, 9,85,000 because I added store. Your store support cost was uh, uh, how much we took? 30% of prime cost. Okay, we took 30% of prime cost. But under activity based costing, have they mentioned anything separately? The company makes a markup of 25% or 25% of cost of product. Okay. No, they have not mentioned anything separately. So under activity based costing, we have 1,98,803, 1,26,000. 670 and 1,57,000. So this you will have to add. So I'll take direct material, direct labor, direct expenses. If I add this, I'll get prime cost. Okay, now I will have to add my overhead cost. So direct material, direct expenses, I'll take it directly from here only. So I'll get this 2,35,000, 3,02,000, direct expenses 7,00,000, and this is 2,35,000. So this much is done. Then overheads, I'll take it from here, what we calculated. So my this part is also done. Okay, now if I total this up, I get 4,34,000. Oh, sorry. 7,86,000. Okay, 7,86,000 is my total. Direct expenses, they have direct expenses is not there. I have prime cost here. So this part is done. If I add this, I'll get 9,85,000, 320, 3,68,670 and 7,38,120. So this is my total cost. Okay, so this total cost is done. Now what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to go for comparison. So how to do comparison? Okay, how to do comparison? Statement of comparison. So how to do this? Particulars, cocoa, then I have strawberry, and I have vanilla. So now units worked here, unit cost here in this case is 16.90, 16.90, 13, and here it is 10.40 from first statement. Then we have unit cost for one more. Okay, under traditional costing, what is your total cost? This also you can take it from here. Okay, you can take it from here. So this is ready. Now you can go for your cost under activity cost. So you can take it from here. See, unit cost is not required, but since it is there in your book, I have written it down. Otherwise, unit cost is not required. So under traditional costing, you were showing little extra cost, but under activity costing, after adding indirect cost overage also, you are showing little less cost. So this is what it is, activity-based costing. I hope you are comfortable with this lecture, with this sum number 5. Thank you.